But first, I want to get you out to Cody Alcorn. He's live in Buckhead there at Far Road. And Cody, there's a lot of water out there on Far Road. And temperature right now, Cody, is at 33. So we're 1 degree above freezing. But as these temperatures drop, that could cause a problem. Do you even know where this water is coming from?
Chris, it is a mess out here on Far Road right in front of the Atlanta Fish Market. It looks like a pipe has burst. I'm going to step out of the way. It's all gushing from under the street here at the sidewalk right at Fulton Drive. And just in the last 4 minutes, we've seen Atlanta police now blocking Far Road. We've been out here since 9:30 and not seen police presence, but you can now see APD blocking Far from the Peachtree side. I talked to a resident here at these apartments right across from the Atlanta Fish Market. They said this thing was going on an hour or two before I got here, and you can still see the impact. Now, you see that APD guy blocking that car from going forward. People not paying attention. It's kind of deep right there. So again, Atlanta police out here trying to patrol this, but a mess. This apartment has no water, and here comes another APD officer. So now Far Road is going to be closed here at Fulton Drive. This is right in front of the Atlanta Fish Market. So if you're coming from Peachtree, you're not going to be able to pass this area. Elbow Room, if you're familiar with that staple here in Buckhead, this is kind of the area where it's happening. So again, we believe a pipe burst here. And as you mentioned, the temperatures aren't even at the freezing mark yet, hovering right above. So we are working to get a hold of Watershed, but this is an issue that we will be seeing. Of course, if these temperatures stay cold enough, they're going to be putting some, I'm sure, salt out here for the morning commute, but hopefully people are heeding those warnings. Now, something that GDOT is doing this season, they've been doing this since really 2014 when Snowmageddon hit this area, is using technology to keep an eye on the roads. And one of those things they're doing, it's called the sensors. They have these sensors. It is the road weather information sensors. It is live readings like this. You can go to the National Weather Service page and actually click on a sensor. And I just clicked here in the Buckhead area, and the road temperature is about 38 degrees. And this is what it looks like. This is the kind of the technology they're using. You can see this picture now on your screen. This is what they kind of get those readings from to send back to the Weather Service and the DOT, so they can actually keep track of how the interstates are shaping up without having to send crews out throughout the day. Take a listen to how GDOT explains the use of this technology.
At any point, we can see in real time what's happening on our road. So we don't have to guess if ice is accumulating on a road in North Georgia. We can see, and so we can send crews where they're needed the most.
Of course, really important when we're talking about ice. And if you're on the roads this afternoon, you likely saw a lot of traffic. It was a mess for a lot of people getting home who were trying to rush to get to the grocery store. Of course, schools closed tomorrow, might have some extra mouths to feed throughout the day at home. Many trying to get those last minute things heading into the afternoon tomorrow. But the big warning here is stay off the roads. Back here live, just real fast before we come back to you, Ron, you can now see they have taped off here on Far Road at Fulton Drive. Again, this is right in front of the Atlanta Fish Market, so we now have a presence of APD, and now Far Road is closed as water continues to gush out of the street. We'll be working to get more information, but you feel for these folks who live along here that do not have water. So again, hopefully it's not a precursor to what's to come across Metro as this winter storm heads our way. Live in Buckhead, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
Yeah, Cody, what a horrible mess there right now that they're dealing with, especially if we're looking at freezing temperatures later on. Thank you for the update. Well, with the winter weather approaching fast, the city of Atlanta is keeping 3 warming centers open around the clock. And here are the locations on your screen. The Central Park Recreation Center for men, Selena S. Butler Park for women and children, and the Old Adamsville Recreation Center is for any type of overflow. Transportation will also be provided, and these centers are already open and will stay open until noon on Sunday. Stay weather aware for the next 24 hours. It's easy by downloading the 11 Alive News app. Just scan the QR code on your screen and you can get it for free, and then you can sign up for those severe weather alerts where you are living so you can keep your family prepared.